Yeah, Baldhead'S Podcast. But let me tell y'all, before we start this show, next show that I have, next big show here on the 29th. Coming up tonight, my dog will be on YouTube. Ray Grady's Alpha Nation. Please check him out. And you can also go on his show at 8 p.m. It will be streaming on YouTube. We got special guests. He's performing his podcast live from the Miracle Theater in Inglewood, California. Check him out. It's my dog. Also, Cincinnati, Ohio. I will be there Wednesday, November 25th. It is the day before Turkey Day. Come check me out. You want to laugh? Be there live and it'll be more information after the show. And as y'all know, New Year's I will be in Houston at the Comedy Slam on the show. My girl Corey Bell, my dog Ronnie George, funny than a motherfucker, and also my man Mike Semp, hosted by my dog, the one and only M Dubs. So everybody's from Chicago. We're about to go and view Houston with some comedy for New Year's. So that's where you need to fucking be at. You need to be in Houston, New Year's. Get your information. We're going to be 93771 Richmond. Yeah, that's what's cracking. Let me see what we got on. Hey, Michelle Davis, how you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? As y'all tune in today, understand this and know this, it's going to be going down. And one of my other sponsors are in the building. Hand Crack. This is Hand Crack. This is a form of shea butter that is sweeping the nation. Crazy as hell. Let me tell y'all something, fellas. This stuff here, for your feet, for your ass shit, husky caveman feet. I'm talking about what I know about mine. You'll put it on your feet and be like, is them my feet? Them some new feet? So get you some Hand Crack. And you can go online to www.tiaspa.com. Tia, TEASPA.com. Spa. And go get you some Hand Crack. Shit is off the chain. I got my girl with me today. She's always down by my side, crazy than a mug. Yo, William. Yeah, people from Africa. Yeah, it's from Africa. Your feet are descendants, and the grease and the moisture that are gone come from the DNA from the African descendants. And you need some Hand Crack to straighten it out. But I got my girl, my co-host is on with me today. Crazy, always informative, always beautiful. Got herself together. She got a Roberta Flack Diva shirt on, y'all. Get ready for the one and only Jessica. Woo! Say it in the building. What up, Jessica?
Hey, Molly. How you doing?
Let's see them sleeves on that shirt, though. Let her shutting these hoes down. She's shutting them down. Shutting them down.
How you feeling today?
Hey, I feel good. I cannot complain at all. I feel great. I'm ready for these people when they come in. Y'all to share this one time, hit it one time, and hey, we going. Oh no, that's good. That's good. And we're going live also. We also going live here, and we're going live on the Stereo app, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Stereo app is another form of communication, live, funny stuff. We have conversations today. We are talking about. See, that's what I was talking about. That's what I want to have. So we're gonna end it. Don't end that. Don't end that. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. We're gonna, if you can, while you talking to me, set up another thing. So later on, we'll do it later on. But we also perform on the Stereo app also. And the Stereo app is basically for people that can't really watch the video. You can listen. You can have it on in your car. You know, if you got a USB cord or whatever, what they call them, aux cords. And you can listen through that. Also, some of my sponsors today also are 66 CBD. Check out 66 CBD premium quality products. Go on there, check it out. They got a wide range of things. I mess with the CBD products because I have a bad knee from beating up an ex-stripper. I have a bad knee. I had to lay hands on what they call them, bodacious, because he owed me some money. and he was talking crazy. Whooped him on his birthday. He had an Elvis stripper suit on. Beat him up
on his birthday.
On his birthday, he got some birthday licks.
He got birthday licks.
But I fell in the hole. You know, I shouldn't have been out there fighting. But hey, he owed me some money. You know, when somebody owe you some money, they talk real crazy. They ain't gonna talk about it right now. And it just took me back to the old me. But I'll be taking CBD products, and my knee was hurt. They work. They work. A lot of pain, a lot of situations. A lot of things ain't gonna work for everybody. So you got to try some stuff, because a lot of the stuff that these doctors are giving us got so many side effects.
Absolutely.
I don't understand the way. The number one side effect for a lot of stuff is diarrhea. I don't want to be taking no dookie because I'm trying to get my diabetes together, or side effects that may occur, motherfucker. Then sometimes they be say side effects that may occur. Death, nigga.
They don't really tell you the real side effects of everything. They don't
really tell you the real side effects. Yes.
Hello.
That is the website. Thank you very much. Tia Spot. No. It's TEAS. Tia's. Her name is Tia. So it's tiaspot.com. Yep. Did you give him a? Yes, I gave him the skibbity paps. He got the skibbity paps. What's up, one of my best friends in the world, my dog, my mentor, Daryl Jackson. What are you talking about? What are we talking about, Jessica? Let them know, because we got 4 different topics.
Yes, we do. Today, we're going to go ahead and just get started. We're going to dive right in. We talking about ready-made families. Are you down for just having your family already put together? How you feel about that, Baldhead? Huh?
Ain't nobody. I'm not ready for it, but I've been involved in a bunch of them.
Ooh, well,
I had a side chick. Well, she wasn't a side chick. There was a chick I was messing with. She had kids, and she thought we was finna go. I was like, oh. We ain't got to that level yet of me being. I'm just hitting you. I don't understand. I didn't even ask to meet these kids. I didn't want to meet them. Wasn't ready to meet them. But that is a step for a man. That is a natural step. But see, it's not a two-way street when you got a ready-made family. A lot of women don't want to deal with your kids because they feel the aggression and aggravation of the baby mama is going to be a problem. Baby mamas are a problem. Baby daddies is a problem. So I didn't experience some baby daddies. I done went over a chick house, was messing with her. Mm-hmm. It's 3-4 o'clock in the morning. We done been on second round or been on the first round. And all of a sudden the bell is ringing and somebody out there hollering, let me see my kids. Nigga, they sleep.
At 2 in the morning.
Man, 4 o'clock in the morning.
See little Juju.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you about what about a real nigga do. Real nigga like me, I went to the door with the kid with their bag. Here you go. Say, there go y'all daddy. They, daddy, close the door. If you want to see him. You really wanted to see who was over here. So I come out with your kid. There you go. Get him out of here.
See, I'm with Miss Michelle right here. She said yes, so I don't have to birth nothing. That's what I'm talking about. I need to, yes, come with the children. Come with the children, because I don't want no more. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, my girl, Madon say, hey, Baldhead, glad to see you on. You got Jessica on here again. She's a beautiful spirit. And like, hey.
Thank you.
And, 9 times out of 10, she's going to be my co-host if she's available. Jessica be doing shit, but really don't be doing shit. She'd be like, I got something to do. She set up a big thing. We had a big thing going the other day. And right when I was like, but you know me, I be doing bullshit too. So right when she was like, she wouldn't be able to do it, I was like, okay, cool. I can play Grand Theft Auto a little bit longer. So it all worked out. Yeah, them kids be slobbing, sleeping. I'm putting them right out there. I'm going to get them together so they can have some diapers or whatever the case may be. And then it's some that didn't even have that. I had a chick I was messing with. Mm-hmm. Dude came over. She stayed out in the suburbs. Dude came over the house to get the kid in the middle of the night. 1-2 o'clock in the morning. This kid is 18 years older. Can't believe you don't let me see my son. Her son was like, who is that?
I ain't seen that nigga in 10 years.
What are you doing? And then she said, I can't believe he's over there. So what happened was, earlier that day, to make the story make sense, I had a son with me in the car. Okay. And I ran to Walmart, and he just was with me. He had to come from the store too. And when we was in the store, he said, I just seen my daddy. He told me when we got in the car, I was like, where he at? He was like, he was in there. I said, did he say something to you? He was like, he waved, I waved. That was it. Later on that night, that nigga was there. I swear to God.
They didn't have no conversation in front of you? Like, hello, what's up, Dad? You know
how you go in Walmart. I'm over here by electronics. I'm over here by the milk. That's what we did. We went and got what we got and what we both came for. I just said, I'm riding to the store. You want to go?
Yeah.
I got to get some stuff in the store. So we shot up there. We got. He say he seen dude. Dude don't even stay nothing but 5 minutes from him. Ain't seen him. But he knew where they stayed at. She was like, this nigga ain't been over here. I don't know why. I said, because he seen me with your son.
And that probably messed up his. Now, that's one thing, for me and women too, but I bonus mamas, kudos to them. I know I appreciate man. My son, my kids bonus parents. I appreciate them. And I say that,
baby.
Huh?
I was saying hi to Lakeisha. What's up, baby? She on Instagram, on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you something. That situation with dude, it baffled me at first, but then I said, he probably knew who I was from the comedy and was like, oh, hell no. I'm finna interrupt their sex tonight. No, he's not. No, you're not. I went out. I was an asshole. Went outside in my pajama pants, with the tank top on. Went to the car. Didn't have shit to get out the car. Nothing. When it just got stuff out the car, I think I went and got my jumper cables out the car and just came back in the house with it and looked at them and walked back in with the key. Like, oh, you got a nigga living there. It was all funny. It was hilarious.
It's something really, really wrong with you. Why did you get the jumper cables?
Because I didn't have nothing else to grab. Had that man thinking you was going to electrocute. I want him to see me coming up out of there. Because when I came out, I locked the door. And I want to see me unlock the door.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not just a nigga in there. I'm a nigga in there with a key. Nigga, let me tell you something. Dudes get super aggravated when they know you live there when they see you with keys.
You eating all the tacos. You getting the scrambled eggs and ham in the morning. Yeah.
I'm getting everything while I've been naked with your baby mama. See, it's different.
You remember that scene on Baby Boy in the dude?
I would have never ate no breakfast out of there no more. If I'd have came out the room and my mama man in there with his ass out with an apron on.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, drinking the Kool-Aid. You want some? No, I don't want nothing. I ain't never coming in here again, ever.
I'm cool. Michelle
said what?
Huh?
I was listening to what you was reading. What you say?
Michelle said he wanted to say it with his chest, and Baldhead made him take a breath, and chest sunk.
Man, I ain't finna come outside playing with nobody. And I did that because I got a lot. I mean, I got a lot of petty asshole in me. And it was like he kept honking the horn. We in the suburbs. We ain't on 69th. Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I just went outside with that super asshole, like on the ready, like, yeah. I didn't have a mean mug or nothing. I walked out there smiling like, yeah. What's up? And I know he probably says, man, what the hell this nigga going to get some cables for and bringing what they finna jump in the house?
You?
Yeah, and the son was like, man, I'm not going out there, man. dude is tripping. He's like, dude is tripping. I'm not going out there. And,
Dude's a trip, not his daddy, dude.
you know, he said, dude is tripping. Yeah. Dude is tripping. Yeah. And I sat down and I talked to the boy. Me and the boy, we didn't really have a real bond like that, but we was cool. I respected him. He respected me.
Yeah.
He was a good kid. He was just like, man, I don't know why he came over there. He said, I don't know what you done did. But you got my daddy. Oh, matter of fact, prime example, my boy, Lil D, my best friend in the world. I'm telling you, when me and dude talk, he tell me something, he listen to me. And we got a special bond. So how I met Lil D. Mm-hmm. My son is 23 years old now. Ain't that crazy, D? My son Shaquille, 23 years old. So his mother was dealing with each other. I got with her. She was beautiful. Used to look exactly like Lauryn Hill. When the crack hit her, she looked like an anthill. But that's a whole nother story. So
whoop you.
One day, I'm over her crib, right? Mm-hmm. And she stayed in a building. So one time I seen this green, it was either Delta 88 or something out there. Mm-hmm. It was blowing a horn. Mm-hmm. She knew who it was, but she wouldn't go to the window. Hoes know certain horns. Hoes know certain music. So this didn't happen like 3 times, right? But this other time, she come to the window. I said, come here. Who is this? Because you stay in the corner apartment. Ain't nobody living upstairs no more. Bitch, who is this? So we both looking out the window. I'm looking out. He could see the figures, but he couldn't see what it was, right? Mm-hmm. Days done went past. Now, me and him, cool, we knew each other. Mm-hmm. We standing in front of this lounge called the Crisscross. It's on 69th and Ashton. Mm-hmm. We standing there, and I see that car. I said, man, I asked him, I said, man, whose car is this? Because this nigga keep coming over my girl house when I'm over there at night. That nigga looked at me, he say, nigga, that's my car. I said, nigga, he said, oh, you fucking with Lorena? I said, yeah. He said, oh, damn, I didn't know that was you. I said, I mean, you pulling up? Hey, real talk. If either one of us would have had any bitch or bullshit up in us, we'd have been arguing. But we laughed so hard about it. And this was before my son was even born. Or she was even pregnant with my son. He was like, man, I used to mess with her, man, before I went to the joint. And you know, man, I was like, shut up. Don't nobody want to hear that right now. And we laughed about it and went on. Man, later on in life, I hooked him up with my god sister. Him and my god sister was married for like 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Real good dude. It's my man, 100 grand. He crazy. He like one of the only people that could walk up to me and be like, hey, man, I know you. He one of them deep friends that I only got 2 friends in life that could signify on my mama. And my mama know both of them.
Yeah.
It's him and Mark.
Yeah. That's an interesting story.
It was crazy. Bev, what's cracking? What's cracking, lady? Bianca in the building. E. Dilla. Pacific time Sunday is 1 p.m. I got it. I got to change all the flyers with it. I was listening to somebody. I'm sorry. And Michelle Davis again. But yeah, that's how I met him. But it was a ready-made family. She had 2 kids already. She had 2 girls. One of her girls, Nene, was my girl. You know, it was my baby. She was little before my son was born. Then when my son was born, it was just, you know, I'm still cool with both of her kids now today. And my son is the only boy at the time that she had. She got another younger boy now, but you can't be ready for a ready-made family. It's just gonna have to happen. It's just like women can't be telling men, me and my kids is a package. You can't force. I'm gonna tell y'all ladies right now.
They got a foolishness right here.
It's real. This is real. You cannot force no kids on a man. Me and my kids is a package. That man has to come in and get his own bond with them kids on his own, and them kids got to have their own bond. And then pretty soon they'll tell you, Mom, we like him. He cool. Yeah. He talk. But all that old forcing, only man that you could force into a ready-made family is a man that has been put out and he has no choice but to deal with you and the people in your household. He a refugee in that mother. He a stowaway in your house. That man don't want to be there with them kids.
He gotta take the kids to school.
Gotta take them to school. You gotta. I'm not gonna be at home. Could you help DJ with his homework? Yeah, nigga, you don't know that shit he doing. You didn't even finish school, but you sitting up there doing this at the table. Go get the calculator. Go get the calculator. You.
See, I don't necessarily think like now for me though. I don't want no more children. At this stage in life, I cannot bear any more kids. And I don't mind being with someone who already has children, as long as, you know, the mamas ain't trying to, you know,
you can't not
drag you out the house. Huh?
You can't not mind. You got kids.
But sometimes, I know people sometimes, like, they may have kids too, but they, you know, they don't want to fool with guys with the baby, you know, with baby mama.
I think that'd be the main thing. What's to your baby mama, and then
because these baby mamas be nuts.
I think if you're gonna really be with somebody, you decide to be with somebody. I want to meet your baby mama. I want to meet your baby dad. Man, my youngest child's mother tried that, but it was a default. I let her meet my girl at the time, but she ain't never let me meet the nigga she was with. It was always an excuse. You know what I'm saying? It was like, so I met him on my own. I seen him, and I said to him, I'm like, what up, dog? My name Baldhead. You deal with my daughter mama. You know what I'm saying? That little girl that be running around there, the little nosy girl, I'll murder you about her.
Yes.
I will murder you in front of the police about her. That's the only thing you need to know. You ain't got to put your hand in your pocket and buy my daughter nothing. You ain't got. If you choose to do that, cool. But you're doing it because you with old girl and you trying to appease old girl because she got a father.
Yeah.
She don't even know. She probably know now when she see this show that I met dude. Because I told dude, I was like, look, man, I ain't nothing to play with about my kid. I don't care what you do to her or with her. You know. Yeah. Let D asking all these questions.
I'm from Chicago, South Side.
When I tell you, man, you think I'm an asshole? We've been around so well. He is an asshole. He said, and a grandfather. Yeah, he's a grandfather too. Oh man, but you know, you got it. The way we meet y'all women. If we're in a relationship, I think every spouse should meet the spouse when his kids involved. Yeah, because you need to know. But if that other person ain't involved, I don't want to meet. I'm not the dude that want to meet who you with, because I want to be still with you. Yeah. I told my other daughter, Mom, you need to stick with the men, man. She done had two good dudes. And what are you looking for? Your clock is ran out. What you looking at? You get married now, settle down. I need you to stop calling my phone, want to talk to me about anything. My daughter's, Princess is finna be 18 this month. I got no reason to be talking to you about nothing. Is she sick? Is she hurt? That's the only thing. Anything else, I don't need to hear from you. And I let her know it every time she calls. She had to FaceTime me one day. I was like, oh, what? What? Dad, you can't say hi. Hi. Now what? We've done what we've done.
See, the truth of the matter is you gotta have it take a struggle for a minute, but you gotta have like some type of good relationships. And I realize with a lot of people, they don't, with the men and the women, they don't like to mix the baby mamas, baby daddies together. Like they don't like everybody, the spouses or significant others to come together because it be some other stuff in the game. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes people don't want to be with them. And
that's what D said. I don't want to know nobody unless it's going somewhere. Perfect. Yeah. Just I can have kids first. The man have already. I love kids. I want them, but they have to already be.
I don't know who Michelle is, but I love her.
Michelle, Lil D, please hit the share button on this one time on y'all page so people can see it when they can see it later on. Check it out. I done dealt. Let me tell you something, man.
Mm-hmm.
I done dealt with a lot of chicks. I done met a lot of kids, but it's only been few kids that I've gravitated to, or it might be one out of they got a bunch. It might be one. Because I remember I was dealing with a girl, she had 5 kids, and this dude was, my boy was like, how you dealing with that girl with all them kids? I said, them kids ain't all that, they not a problem. Kids ain't a problem. I was like, nigga, I got a bunch of kids. And a couple of my kids mixed with her kids. One of them didn't. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool. But it ain't, I'm going to tell you this. It ain't about the kids. It's about me and you.
Yeah.
I can't be that kid father. Whether that kid's father's in that kid life or not, that kid is an age that no, I'm not their father. So all I could be is nice, courteous to the mother, show that kid by example that I was a good dude to his mama. We gonna get in arguments, we gonna get in disagreements. I'm not gonna be beating on her. I ain't finna be cussing her out and downgrading her and doing all of that, especially not in front of no kids. So I mean, you know, what is it that you really want me to do for your kids?
Well, the truth of the matter is, I do think because a lot of women have gotten burned from the sense of like they get with people, and women are more. They want to include the children more, you know, like they more inclusive.
You want to include them because of the lack of what they had with another dude that they had them by. We might not want to be included with that shit. It was never asked. I might not like your kids. Your kids might be rude. They like when you got them teenage kids, and a man come in your life first. Some of them kids already be like, he ain't finna be my daddy. Nigga, your daddy didn't want to be your daddy. What make you think I want to be your daddy? Your ass out of here.
Now, see, I already know my daughter, she gangster though. You know, that's the one I pray about a lot. You know, she already told me about, huh?
How old is she?
She's 5. She'll be 6 in a few months, but
5 years old, a 5-year-old little girl ain't shit to get past. You know what? Give her an American Girl doll. She'll love them. Love them. Yeah, he ain't cussing mommy out. He cussing mommy out, but I'm in here with my American Girl doll that he bought me, and we're friends. Fuck out of here. Couple of little outfits, some shoes.
Take that down to get that doll hair done at American Girl down.
The doll get all them little accessories. You know how much that shit costs? And them little girls know how much it costs. She gonna always be asking, when is Baldhead coming over? I want to show him what I did to my doll's hair. And then it come over and she said, hey, Baldhead, let me show you what. And I go in there with him and be like, oh, that's nice. You're going to be a hairstylist one day. Look at you. So proud of you. Let me go in and talk to your mom. But see, you got to have girls to know that.
Yeah.
You got to have girls to know that.
Girls, they require some special, they do require some special attention.
Hey, man, why is this man asking all these questions?
I have 2. How many kids you got, Daryl?
Nosy as hell. The kids are a bonus for me. I don't mind doing a night out with the kids. They come with him, and if we're vibing, things going good, I feel an importance to involve the kids. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I agree with Michelle. Like if it's going somewhere.
Tracy, what up, girl? What up, girl? Love them, beautiful. What's happening? Let me tell you something, man. But you still can't be sticking them kids, man, on nobody, man.
Listen, I do not agree with people leaving like their children with men or even women, because like people be thinking, oh, she cool, but women are crazy too. Women be crazy.
You leave your kid and then made a mistake and left your phone, and then she look in that phone and see something, she gonna kill you, kill that kid. Hell no. You ain't even got to do nothing. A woman can, the majority of women, and I'm saying the majority of women, when they assume something, it is what it is. Those assumptions ain't always the reality. And a lot of women that act off their emotions, because that's how women are built. Women are supposed to act off their emotions, but not act violently when they want to do crazy shit like set all the kids on kids' clothes on fire.
They're not supposed to act unstable.
Yeah, poison the kid, little cat, a puppy, the cat done died. That's all you cared about was that cat. That bitch.
Crazy.
Then you know what's what makes a person real crazy? When they react off their assumptions, and their assumptions are not real. When they find out it ain't real, they be like, I've been through a lot in life, please forgive me. I'm sorry, I don't know what you know what? Get your cuckoo bird, fly away from him. Hell, you go.
Well,
you done bleached the inside of my car. How did you bleach the inside?
Yeah. Well, women don't do that no more. They working on themselves. They getting better.
Are you talking about you?
I've never bleached. I ain't never did nothing like that.
What's the worst thing you done then? What is the worst thing you what have you done that made you go out your character?
What have I done to make me out my character? I mean, for real. Like when you show up at somebody's house and you wasn't invited, that ain't cool.
hey, he show up at the house. Ding dong. Open the, hey, what you doing here? I'm here for the party. What party? The one you having right now that you didn't tell me about. Open the door. Call the police.
So that was like 20 years ago. So praise God for change.
D said she's lying.
What?
Shit.
That mean that's your friend Daryl.
Yeah.
That mean he didn't cut up out here before. So he probably done had people have to slash tires and do everything.
Hey, growing up where we grew up at and dealing with the ones that we done dealt with, yeah, they done it. And then what kills me is when a woman reacts in a violent way or destructive way, why do y'all always say, you made me do it?
Because now let me tell you something.
See, that was hold on. When you did it, your crazy button got cut on. Yeah, I seen it. I seen the crazy button.
See, it take women are emotional. And that's why I tell men all the time, like, leave her alone. Leave her alone if you don't want nothing serious. If you don't want nothing serious with her, leave her alone. Now, girl, you see, you strike me as the type that like to play games.
He said Jessica's unstable.
No, I don't think men should play with women's emotions because it takes a lot of work for women to not react to foolishness.
Hey, my cousin Tan say, let her be digging him and watch the change. You ain't lying. I done got with a female that told me when I found out she was nuts, she told me, she was like, you know why I got with you? And it made me look at like, what the hell is you talking about? I got with you because I felt like, wasn't no chicks finna be dealing with you. And I'm like, why you say that? Saying you was kind of fat and shit, and I She was like, you had more hoes than the other nigga had. I said, first off, excuse the ladies, because I said this. First off, bitch, I'm not fat like that, okay? I'm a different type of fat, okay? I'm big up top. I ain't around this mug with my feet swelling up and all that old shit, okay? So let's get that out of the way. And I know my publicist is probably watching, but I had to tell the story the way I said the story. And I had to tell her, like, what you talking about? I'm not my mother and father didn't have no ugly kid.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not the finest thing. I ain't trying to be, but I'm all right. You know, and then on top of that, I got a little conversation about myself. I got a little potential for some other things going on. That's what attracts people to me.
But see, beauty, that's what people have stuff messed up. It ain't always on the outside.
You ain't lying, cuz. You ain't lying, cuz. Jessica know the system. You have a few I-bonds. You got a few I-bonds.
I feel like girl really trying to comfort me today.
Read what Michelle say while I go grab some more water real quick.
Sure. Michelle's telling us, don't tear up my stuff. I work hard for mine. I dated a guy that broke in my house, dang, and took all my damn stuff while I was at work because we broke up. You can't mess with me and the baby mama too, unless that's the understanding we put in place. But since it wasn't, that was a wrap.
So Michelle, me and the other men in here gonna come in agreement that you got some good stuff. Because if some dude done tore up all your stuff, he was mad because he wasn't gonna get it no more. That's why he tore it up. He tore it up because you got good cool.
Yeah.
Jessica know the system. She has a few eyeballs on your side.
It is what it is, and I gotta give my girl Michelle her kudos.
Come on, man. Why you say that?
What?
It is what it is. I hate when people say it is what it is. What is it?
My girl Michelle, she must be part of the WAP community for real. Because for a man to come in your house and take your belongings, he was heartbroken. And that's how, some guys do show up. They might not take things. They do. Y'all be repossessing too now. Y'all get mad. Y'all repossess, And
that's why if I buy anything and put it in your house, it's going to be from the thrift store. I don't want that. Somebody else had it already. I don't really want that. You keep it.
So
it ain't going to be no box. Ain't going to be no receipt. You have to clean it out. You got to clean it out.
You right.
That microwave with the 1,000-watt microwave, two families done had it already. Clean it out. You see that little burn over there in the corner. Clean it out.
See, you ain't right.
Cuz say that dude that broke in your house, he was just a broke man. No, I think what it was, Michelle, I think you was messing with a burglar. I never damage anyone's property because I don't want that done to me. But Lakeisha, have you ever physically hurt? Michelle is okay with knowing about the other woman. Said it's okay about knowing the other woman. Did Jessica say she a WAP? No, she said WAP. You know that WAP, that song, Wet Ass? Yeah, that's what she talking about.
Girl, it's something else.
He didn't even buy the stuff he took. Yeah, that was a burglar. That's because he was in a relationship with a burglar because he got mad. Oh, you gonna leave me? I'm gonna show you what I do.
Miss Michelle, I'm sorry you had to endure that.
Oh, Lakeisha said, I've had an ex put sugar in my tank and took my plate off my car. He didn't want you to take that quote nowhere and give it to nobody else. He didn't. So men be emotional as well. Yeah, some men do. Some men do be emotional as hell.
Yes, Lakeisha, you right.
Some dudes was really raised by their mama. When their mama was going through it, they was feeling it. Now they grown and they doing it. It is what it is with that. Mm-hmm. See? I explained what is what it is.
Yeah.
Nita, what up, girl? Long time no see, Nita. come on in and share the podcast. We talking about some real crazy stuff today. What other topic we got? Then we can switch the mind. We can switch it up.
So we talked about ready-made families, and since we talking about ready-made families, we kind of touched on ready-made family. Kind of let you know what you kind of like gonna be getting yourself into. So the next question is, in relationships, before people even have any type of intimacy sexually, should it be okay for people to ask for proof to know what they getting themselves into?
Oh yeah, ladies, prepare yourself for this, lady. So basically, what we're saying is, I'm gonna need you women to ask those men that you're getting with, and it's just on a sexual tip. Because I think, and me and Jessica agreed about this. We had a whole show about it. That you should test drive. Test drive the coupe, test drive it. But to even go further, to go deeper, footage needs to be seen. I want to see what you're working with. I want to see it. I want to see what you did to that girl. I want to see what you did to that dude. I want to see it. Our chemistry might be different. And let me tell you something, this question ain't to be asked to the weak, and the answer ain't for the weak. You got to be strong, because if somebody whip out their phone and they show you somebody, can you deal with it?
Because some of these brothers will fall out and they sit chilling with a girl and she be like, yeah, let me show you what I can do.
Hey, but this is all supposed to be going on or going down before you sexually get involved yourself. Because see, basically when you have sex with somebody, the emotions are deeper. The chemistry is going to either react or not react. And I think it'll be even better because if you see somebody that knocked off before and you still down with it, but don't do it to them dudes. But
see, I think it's a chemistry thing.
That's the way you're going to find out if they're weak too, because they're going to be like, oh, you a hoe. No, I was with her for 4 years. That's why we even did the video. We've been in a relationship. I'm just showing you what I'm slick showing you what I got. But I'm showing you how I was getting it too. So I'm gonna need you to put your game up. They gonna be like,
level up.
Hey, man, I'm going to head on and get on up out of here. I ain't gonna be hey, man. So what do y'all think, people? Do y'all think you could deal with that?
Oh my goodness.
Some people, hey man, they tell y'all, man, times is getting stranger.
They like, no. See, me personally, I think it's a chemistry thing. You should talk about it first and see if you all are vibing.
Yeah. I'm either way. I want to see the footage. I got some footage to show you. Matter of fact, you load up your phone, I'm gonna load up my phone.
See, I went Terrence. Terrence said you should talk about it first. And I'm thinking that maybe Terrence is trying to say, like, maybe you don't have to see no videos. Maybe it's based off of, just chemistry.
Do you see what Terrence's last name is?
He want to see proof.
That's Cuz. Cuz want to see proof. But we come from a long line of getting it in. We ain't playing no games around here. Kelly Cook, hey Kelly. Kelly said, hell no. Because it's like seeing the final of the series. I wonder.
It beats the
See, it's crazy. Only if they touch me first. Well, that sounded kind of perverted. Only if they touch me first. I want to know what you're talking about. Could you explain a little bit more, Lakeisha? What do you mean only if they touch me first? I'm kind of lost. Only if they touch me first. How old was you talking about these people being? What are you talking about?
I like how what was the lady comment name before that when she said she wanted the season finale?
Kelly. She said she don't want to see. She want to be in the game.
She won't be surprised.
Right. Just because she did that to him don't mean she's gonna do it to you like that. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's true.
I got caught up in the situation. Let me tell you. The same chick I was talking about was in the suburbs with, right? Mm-hmm. I had some footage of me and this other chick from years before. I was finna delete it up out of my thing. I was cleaning my computer out. I didn't know if old girl wanted it or not, so I sent it to her in the email, but my dumb ass sent it to the house email that was connected to the whatever that was, the cable at the time. Somehow or another, she got on the computer and she seen it. She seen this 2-hour footage. And she was like, she was mad because she saw it. Oh. You couldn't get mad because you seen the date too. It was filled with a camcorder. You seen the date. You seen when that was. Me and you wasn't together. But she said one thing that made me understand what we talking about too today. Uh-huh. You ain't do none of that stuff to me that you doing now. And that was 2 hours.
2 hours and you ain't did none of 2 hours.
2 hours in one setting. It was 2 hours. So I was like, hey, look, man, let me tell you this, man. You already seen that, so I can't be more bogus to tell you the truth. You ain't her. You not her. And the truth of it is I don't think, and I don't know, I know from my experiences, you don't have sex with you don't have the same sex with different people. You know what I'm saying? You don't, I'm not gonna do to you what I did to her. You ain't gonna probably do to me what you did to do.
Yeah, that's true though, and it comes from chemistry. Everybody don't have that's a chemistry thing.
Yeah,
Miss Kelly said, I do believe that you should talk about what you all do and don't do before the time comes for real. It's still a lot of folks that don't do everything. Terrence, facts. Yeah.
It's a lot of people that don't do everything. But I'm gonna need to know what you do
and what you do.
Yeah, what you won't do.
Because what you don't do is important.
I'm tired of meeting women that done had threesomes, and then when they get with me, they don't want to have them to me. But I like you too much. Don't like me then. Don't like me. I want you and this other girl to run a train on me. I want y'all to run a train on me. I don't even want y'all to pay attention to each other. I just want y'all to bust me down. Let me be the thought. You know. Talk about me in the club when you see me. Oh, we ran her. We ran him. Yes, they did.
You want them to say that about you.
You want them to say they ran
the train on you.
They ran the train on old Baldhead. Yes, they did. Baldhead was the thought that night. Dale said, Jessica, that's true. True. What one do, the other will. You ain't lying.
I mean, that's true. Sure. That is true. We see that every day in life.
Women have a tendency to not thinking men want the same level of affection and the same level of attention that they do. Men, we just don't talk about it. But we want it. We want that attention. We want to, when we come from the shop or something, we want you, oh, baby, you look nice. Or, you dress, you look good.
Yeah.
We don't just want to be giving it to you all the time.
Yeah.
Your ass all the time for what?
Yes, ladies, compliment your man. Compliment your man. Mr. Terrence say, yes, tell me up front some things I already know. Some things I already know.
Ain't nothing wrong with you being real and realistic with the person. Because I said, remember we was talking before, and I said, a lot of people don't talk about this when they get to know each other.
Yeah.
You ask somebody what they like to do. No one has ever said, I like to get fucked hard. And you say that, if you say, you line up all the shit, I like to play cards, I like to go on walks to the beach, I love going to the movies, I like to get fucked hard. If you put that in the mix, dude's gonna be like, hey man, I like her. She keeps it real. We done forgot all that other shit. But fuck her. We got all that other shit. So we were like,
I don't think I ever heard anyone say that before.
Because they don't tell the truth. When you ask somebody what they like to do, they never bring sex in it.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why. It's a part of the relationship. And women got it bad where thinking we gonna know how to get you aroused. Because like I said, you can't have sex with every woman the same way. And the reason is because every woman is not the same.
Yeah.
You got some women that like you going up and down with it with the tongue. You got some that go up like that. You like something on the side. You can't tell me what you want so I can get right to it. Don't make me guess because I might fumble around and you might get irritated because you want it a certain way.
Well, see, that goes to, when you with somebody, y'all should be able to have that kind of dialogue. You know what I mean? You should be able to talk to them and let them know. But people should be honest about enjoying sex. It's natural. Everybody like it.
Hey, I hate when women say, and I done messed with women recently that be saying dumb stuff out their mouth. Sex ain't even what it's cracked up to be. Goodbye. Something is wrong with you and your womb. Something is wrong.
But sometimes that just be a little hurt and pain, and sometimes women go through certain things sometimes that kind of make them feel like that. But
man, look, I understand that.
Yeah.
So, but get away from around me.
Yeah.
I ain't got no time to be dealing with you in that. Because first off, because you never had it like that. You've been picking the same dude. Pick different.
Yeah.
You pick. A lot of women can look at pictures of their last 3 dudes, and I guarantee you they gonna look the same, or they gonna be the same type of dude. The same nigga.
Well, I already had a good old talk with the sweet Lord because I've never been married before, and I prayed. I said, God, please send me somebody that could just bless me and throw my back out. Because I do not want to be no 50, 60-year-old lady miserable and cussing at the grandkids.
Lord, I know that you have a lot of things going on in the world. The COVID is rampant right now, Lord. And Lord, please, Lord, let's understand if you could just a little bit, bless me with a back out. Somebody that's going to blow it out. Amen in the name of him. Boy, you is crazy. Michelle said, I'm very vocal, so I talk about everything I need you to know. What I like so we can be great. That's right.
Yes.
She said, you asked if I have gotten physical with an ex. Oh, when I asked her, did she get physical with ex? She was like, no. Okay. Kelly, read what Kelly said.
She says, you have to realize that women are judged when we talk like that. And we are. On one hand, you say it's a turn on, but then the next thought is, damn, she's so blunt. How many men she been with? So it ain't that easy. Double standards. Now that is very true. That is true, Kelly.
It's very true if you dealing with a weak ass dude. Real dudes, we want to know. We want to know the fuck. We want to know. You can tell me, hey, I've been with this dude. Now the conversation's how the conversation is. I was with this dude. You be like, I was with this dude for 4 or 5 years. I was with you for 8 years.
Yeah.
And as our relationship went on, stuff escalated. Or you can say why you didn't do it. Or you can tell me what you want to do that you've never done before.
Yeah.
If he look at you as a hoe for that, he a weak-minded ass dude because everybody done been with somebody.
Yeah. And when you with somebody, especially, that's why people be getting divorced and relationships fail. Like people can't be together because people aren't comfortable talking about sex. And sex is important. It's up there with, building a good life with somebody. Mr. Durrell say, what do you like to do, Jessica? What is he? I like to go to work and take care of the kids. And fried chicken.
Look at this nigga gonna tell me. give her my number. Who you talking about, Jessica or Kelly? Or who you talking about, girl? Tan say, bang, bang, bang. He said, so what do you all think about a woman that's very conservative? I don't even know what. I don't even know.
She get down too. Some of the most conservative women, them be the ones that they be sleeping with some of everybody. They gets down too. They be getting it in.
That's what I'm talking about, Michelle. Don't judge me by my past.
Yep. Miss Michelle, that's a smart, very intelligent woman.
Probably what's it? I love you, by the way. No. Love you back. Oh, that's I know who that is. What's happening? What's right? Daryl said the back out. Ah! He said, give him my number. The back out. I'm gonna blow your back out. Let me tell you something, man.
I'm cool.
Life is so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So fun.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun while we here.
Yeah.
My great grandmama, 89 years old, she told me, I told you when you was 6, 7 years old, say what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I done said all I wanted to say. I done did the majority of all I wanted to do. She said, I ain't seen it all.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen what God put in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm saying, say what the fuck you want to say. If a person can't deal with what you're saying, you don't need to be around that person. You never need to be in a relationship on the compass of, I can't find the word, but you don't need to be with nobody you can't be yourself with.
Yeah.
You don't need to be with nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you is. That's when I read the last name, boy, I know who you was. 50 strong, baby, 50 strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't really grow if you can't be yourself.
Yeah.
You can't grow at all if you can't be yourself.
And I just think sometimes because times are changing, right? And women, like, we don't talk about, we were in the era, like, you can't talk about sex and you can't talk about, but I mean, things are changing. People are more open and honest about stuff, you know?
But let me tell you something. Another thing is changing that so many people are very sensitive now.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be sensitive. They sensitive. Don't say that. Mm-hmm. Don't say this.
You can hurt someone's feelings.
Yeah, they all in their feelings, man. Man, freedom of speech was made for a reason.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech and the First Amendment was all made for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, man. I'm not gonna be. And I know I keep saying I'm trying to stop cussing. I ain't cussed that much on here today, but I did a little bit. Please forgive me. And if you can't, don't. It's your choice. But on the Baldhead Show, everybody's opinion matters.
Yes.
You see all these people talking and how they talking today. Mm-hmm. We with it. They with it or they ain't with it, but we respect it. We respect it. Now, let me see if I can find. I didn't get my note page on my phone. I usually write my notes down. I ain't been.
You got a few items you want to mention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Okay. I'm gonna share with the people.
Oh, we said this the other day. We were talking about this the other day. Okay, when dating, when you dating somebody,
mm-hmm.
How do you find out? How do you know that they don't want? And what point is it that you know that they don't want? Now, understand this. I really would, comments by the people, I would like you to tell me this about the successful relationship that you're in now. Because when you tell me about a relationship and you ain't in it no more, that mug was not the one. So you not get no comments on this.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Everybody gonna think about, oh man, you shot that plane down, sir. We could talk on what we thought was the one. But then you're gonna ask the question of, well, what happened? What happened? Because I thought I had it a couple of times.
I knew. Well, I can tell you for sure. I knew when it wasn't right.
Yeah. But you knew when it wasn't right. You found out, you like, oh, damn. It'd be bad when you find out that ain't the one, that person ain't the one, and you'd have been with them for a couple of times, and you'd have passed up some people that you figured could have been good, but then you looking at them now, and they had some nice, and you like, damn, they look good together, but I think that was supposed to be me. Then you get mad at them. I'm wasting all my time with you. Trying to give you a chance, trying to build with you. Hard, man.
Yes. That happened many moons ago with me, but I got over it. But I was devastated.
And that's another thing. I think women be more hurt because they cannot get what they felt they were gonna get. You thought okay, yeah, I'm expecting this. We got these hopes and we got these dreams together. We planning this. We talking about this. It seems really real.
Mm-hmm.
And boom, something happened. And you realize this nigga ain't shit. I seen when he wasn't shit. And I kept going.
Yeah.
I knew she was still messing with her baby daddy, but I'm tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to me. Women can feed you good shit. Oh, baby, I love you. I'm so shut up talking to me. You just get through doing. Coming here all nice, cooking all this nice food. You don't usually do that.
Frying you steak and eggs.
With the bell peppers and the onions and the mushrooms. What have you been doing? That's just like a dude come home and bring you some flowers when you done messed up.
Yeah, flowers and perfume and stuff.
I was with a chick, I used to bring her flowers for no reason. She told me, you got a lot of bitches. I said, what are you talking about? She said, you got a lot of bitches. I know you got a lot of bitches because you've been bringing me flowers all the time. You've been out there screwing them bitches and you feel guilty. I said, I don't feel guilty about none of them bitches.
But she probably wanted to hurt you. You talk about you ain't feeling guilty for none of them.
I felt it was time for me to release it, unleash, but I didn't feel guilty about it. I just knew she was a nice person and she told me she liked flowers. But it was my time. I said, I could tell her now. Because if I ever get caught up, she can't bring all of that up. I'm going to go and release that, and I told her. Man, when I tell you that mug went crazy. She went crazy. Another crazy thing was, you could be dealing with a woman that you know ain't right for you.
Yeah.
But you ain't got no other place to stay. One day, you cheating on your landlord. One day, you know something done happened, and you come in and she say, where you been? You been out all this time of night? You must have been with that bitch. You in there. Hey, man, calm down, man. She don't never say nothing bad about you, man. She always asks how you doing, how the kids doing. You disrespect. Argument. I'm going to bed. Let's just get on about it a little bit. Yeah.
Cold-blooded.
Hey, sometimes when your girl busts out and asks you, are you cheating on me? And you are, just, yeah, but I don't love her like I love you. That reality jump dead on her head. Or you could just be an asshole and you could say the same thing. And then when she get the scoop and holler, hey man, you asked me something stupid and I gave you a stupid answer. Stupid questions deserve stupid answers. Because there's some dudes that ain't cheating. They get blamed for cheating.
Yeah.
Because she's insecure. That's insecure. I put in 5 years only for him to step out with my homegirl and got her pregnant. Whoa! He sends me a message. My response to him is the message he sends to me with a smiley face saying, "Boy, bye." When you with somebody 5 years. 5 years, half a decade.
Yeah. That's why when you know it's not really going well, it's just best now to just move along. Move along. You know, if it's no chemistry, y'all can't talk, you walking around the house, you know, in the bathroom, getting dressed and stuff, can't even be comfortable to undress in front of the person. Y'all don't want to be.
Whoa. Why would you not be able to be comfortable getting it? What is the situation that would make you uncomfortable? I'm trying to figure this out.
I mean, people, I done heard all kind of stories. Like people, you know, they be with somebody and they just don't like each other. They don't want to be in the same space anymore. They don't want them looking at them while they getting dressed. They don't want to be in the house with them in the morning. You know, one person working nights and the other one working days so that they could purposely not, you know, be on the same schedule. So, you know, when you start getting rough like that, you got to let people go. You just got to go on. And that's what it is. What is the girl talking about?
He really want to know why that man didn't want to look at you naked in the bathroom. He want to know why that man.
Let me tell you something, Daryl. I done had a lot of problems with some men. I never lie about that. But I ain't never had a problem with a man that ain't want to touch me or look at me. That I've been with. No. Mm-mm.
Oh, you put that been with in on you. I see how you did that. I like how you did that.
Because I have lived with my children with their father. So
no, what I'm saying is when you said I ain't never had no problem with no man living that I've been with.
Yeah.
And you put this wasn't a whole situation. This wasn't a whole day or a whole day. This was a relationship situation. That's right. Always be on your toes and protect yourself. You have to protect yourself. Because if you would have said that and it caught you slip, somebody was like, oh, you just be getting naked in front of niggas. Okay. I see. Jessica, please. We've been in an hour and 7 minutes. Let them know where they can find you and let them know what you got going on.
Yes, I am on Instagram at Miss Entrepreneur, MS Entrepreneur. And you also can find me at Don't Be a Bitter Baby Mama. That's right. Yes, yeah. I'm on Instagram. And we want to encourage the women, don't be bitter baby mamas.
Yeah, don't be bitter because you ain't going to get nothing. You ain't gonna. That kid gonna be 18 pretty soon, and the drama is gonna be over with. I'm gonna put it to you like this: when your kid get a cell phone, we ain't gotta talk to y'all no more, man. And that pisses y'all off. We gonna find somebody that's better than you. We gonna find somebody that love us and can still love you, kid that we got together. Might treat your kid that we got our kid together better than you did. But you look at my face when I tell y'all.
It's so wrong.
Get older. It's over with. You can't call me no more. You can't worry me no more. Because I don't got no business talking to you. No business. I'm going to call my kid on the phone and tell my kid, hey, next time your mom call me, I ain't doing shit for you no more. All right, bye. That's how you end that. That's how you end it. Kid go, Mom, you gotta stop talking to Daddy because it's Christmas time. You gonna mess this up. I want that new PlayStation. And he ain't gonna get it.
Because you don't want to be nice.
Give your ass a box that the PlayStation come in with no PlayStation in it. That's how you get that.
PlayStation surprise.
Yeah. You wanted the PlayStation box or you wanted the Xbox. But it's a box. I got you the box. Look, let me tell y'all something. Also, we got what I got going on. Like I told you at the beginning of the show, New Year's Eve, I will be in Houston. Me and my dog M Dub's gonna be hosting the show. My girl Corey Bell's on the show. Ronnie George And my dog, Mike Samp, is going to be on the show. Tonight, please do yourself a favor and go watch my man's Ray Grady's podcast. He will be live from the Miracle Theater in Inglewood, and trust me, it is going to be off the chain. Showtime is 8 p.m. streaming on YouTube. Ray Grady's Alpha Nation. Please go check that out tonight. It will be crazy. And November 25th, I think that's next Wednesday, I will be in Cincinnati, Ohio, doing a show. Let me tell y'all something. I'm bringing y'all to funny Cincinnati. Cincinnati, get your ass there. Get your tickets. Information going to be on all my pages today. It's going to be popping. The tickets are on sale right now. And this is something big and something important. November. Treating cancer. The way she's treating cancer, it will be off the chain. She is a Black woman that is a doctor that is got a method of how cancer should be treated and how it should be cured. That's something that we all fighting with, something that we all dealing with. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. While y'all are on here right now, or if you come in later, you watch, please share this. Share this show.
Yes.
Any donations that you got, any donations or whatever that you got that you want to pop up, go to my Cash App, Baldhead Phillips Cash App. All donations will be going towards the embedment of the podcast and promoting the podcast so it can be a nationwide thing. I ain't trying to just do this for the couple of surrounding areas. I'm trying to do it for the world. And we go live every Wednesday, every Thursday. Pacific time is 1 p.m. It's not 2 p.m. 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. Please tune in so we can have a good time. It's been a great show. Jessica, as always, Jessica to be my if I can, my co-host, or just be on here more than the most, because me and her back and forth, our band it's off the chain. And she crazy and she's very informed about a lot of things. And she is building her own podcast at the same time. So, hey, I'm going to holler at y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Baldhead'S Podcast. Jessica.
Yes.
You good?
Huh?
You good?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Show them them reverted flack sleeves. I want to show them them sleeves. The reverted flack.
And I want to tell Michelle I love her too. Appreciate the love.
All right, Michelle. Peace out, y'all. And as always, I tell y'all, y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Juice.
All right.